Hi, I'm Susie and welcome to Exploring Careers in Food Science. In the next 30 years, opportunities in the United States and internationally abound for careers in food science and food technology. Recently, the number of young people pursuing careers in science, technology, and engineering has been inadequate. What's on Your Plate Exploring Food Science supports the building blocks to encourage youth to explore careers in science, technology, and engineering, specifically food science and food technology. This is your opportunity to encourage young people to seriously consider careers in science. Before we get started, there are two important definitions you should know: food science and food technology. The Institute of Food Technologists defined food science as the study of physical, biological, and chemical makeup of food, and the concepts underlying food processing. They defined food technology as the application of food science to the selection, preservation, processing, packaging, distribution, and use of safe food. To prepare for this activity, it will be helpful for you to know more about careers in food science and technology. Check out these two video links describing workplace activities of food scientists and food technologists. The first website is a short video from the Institute of Food Technologists called "What is Food Science?" The second video is a short tour of the School of Food Science at Washington State University and the University of Idaho. Watching the videos will help you get ready to organize the activity and invite a food scientist or food technologist to network with your learners. This career exploration activity requires planning ahead, reaching out to a local food scientist or food technologist and asking them to visit your group. Perhaps you have some apprehension about calling or emailing someone you don't know and asking for a favor. First, you aren't alone if you have some anxiety about calling someone you don't know. Through the years, the two of us have had many requests from young people for informational interviews, visits to school classrooms, homeschool groups, and 4-H groups. Neither of us have ever said no when we've had adequate advance notice. Food science professionals will almost always say yes to your request. We've given you many suggestions in the Facilitator's Guide that work in both urban and rural locations. This activity can be successful wherever you live. Remember that it's best to call 1 to 2 months ahead of your meeting. When you request help early and you have flexibility, it's easier to find a professional. Let them know what to expect. Things like details of how many learners and their ages, what you've been doing in other activities, how long they will have to talk with the learners. If you are unable to find a speaker, use videos of interviews with food scientists that are listed in the Facilitator Guide. Get the learners ready by having them brainstorm about what they would like to learn from the speaker. Have each of them write up several questions and practice asking them. Encourage students to take notes while the speaker is talking. This activity can be successful wherever you live. Be excited and enthusiastic about the speaker or the videos that learners watch. You have the opportunity to change lives by getting kids really interested in food science.